Okay guys, today is going to be a little bit different. It's a short 6-mile run today, but I'm going to run the hills and I'm going to show you guys some of the different hills that I do. Maybe from the bottom, show you what it looks like from the bottom, and then what it looks like at the top, or vice versa, or both. We'll see. But that's what this week's video is going to be about. It's going to be about hill training. So let's get started. I went up a small hill. This time I'm going to go up a bigger one. This one here. I used to live at the top of this hill. I'm going to try to run up there as far as I can go. See what's up there. So I'll catch you up there on that side. Well, the place looks different than it did when I lived here. All the houses are gone. I used to live in a house right over there. I'm not going to show you because there's just stuff piled up there. There was a house over the hill here, but now not much. A little grown up. And there's an old house right there. But this is one of the higher hills in town. So let's go down to the bottom. Not much going on here. Okay, I'm at the top of another hill. Just to give you an idea how high I am compared to Mannington. Over there that's the other hill I was on. And you can see there's a house right in the middle there. I ran up past there, past where the pine tree's at. And across the hill, that's how high I am compared to the other hill. That's where I run up the other side of that too. But I'm walking down the hill. Recovery. But you might want to know why I'm running hills. Well, I'm running hills because the Morgantown Marathon is ran over the course. It's mapped out on hills, the hills of Morgantown, and it has an elevation gain of over 1,800 feet, and there's a portion of it that is 3 miles uphill. After mile 6, it's 3 miles uphill till you get to, well, it's about 3.5, I think, maybe. It's about the mile 10 or so. And then it's downhill, then up, down, then up. Back and forth elevation gain. And down, decline, I guess. But that's what I'm doing today. That's my second hill. Actually, my second big hill. I got two more big hills to do. And I'll try to show you the view from there, okay? Don't get creeped out, but this hill has another great view. Over there is where the sun sets in the evening. Maybe sometime when I'm running, I'll get a good shot of that in the evening time. Other than that, this is what we got here. Mannington Cemetery. It's an old cemetery. It's one of the oldest cemeteries. Maybe the oldest one in town, most likely. But it's also one of the oldest in the county. Mannington's, been settled since 1850s, I think. And then people came for the trade route was first, and then people came toward oil and gas. Anyway, we got 2 more hills. At least one more I'll get to do today. Stacy might be coming up to meet me, so I don't want to be too far away from the senior center when she gets here. Look at that view from up here. And this is I guess you can call this the south part of town. Yeah, when I get to the other hill, I'll let you have a little description of that, okay? Okay, that's the next big hill. I don't know how far up it is, but it's steep. I don't know if you could tell how steep it is from here. But when I get up there, I will show you the down. I'll show you what it looks like from down here. I'll show you what it looks like from up there. So why hill training? Well, hill training is good for you when you're doing a marathon that's got hills on it, because you want to strengthen up the quads, especially going downhill. And Hal Higdon, he's the guy that whose training plan I'm following, and he says in his marathon book that hill training is good for speed work instead of doing tempo runs or intervals, or well, what I'm doing is hill repeats is what I'm doing. But instead of doing all that other speed work, I'm doing hills because that's what my marathon is based on, and I don't have a track available to do the speed work effectively, and I'm really not that interested in running intervals. I just like to run at a pace and maintain that pace. Of course, the hill training slows me down pace-wise, but it's still going to be part of my training because that's what I'm going to be doing when I do the actual marathon. So if you don't like speed work as far as intervals or tempo runs, find some hills, run those over and over again. That'll, I don't know how effective it will be for everybody, but it was effective for me. It helped me out with I got knocked 10 minutes off of my half marathon pace, or my half marathon time at Deckers Creek a few weeks ago. You can watch that video and you can see what my time was and how you can learn about that course. That was a downhill course, slightly downhill, 800 feet for 10 miles, which really doesn't seem that much. It didn't feel like downhill, so I don't know, but there was a few uphill parts to that too. But I'm gonna get back to running up the hill, and I'll let you know what's like up the top. Okay, I made it. That's how far down. I was clear down there at the bottom, next to that white house that's in the middle. That's where I was. Took me about maybe 2 minutes to come up. Now, I'm at the top of the hill where my brother lives. Well, I'm on the hill. He lives around this way and at the bottom. So I'm gonna run this way. I don't usually come clear to the top of this hill. I usually just go to the halfway up that leads over to his house. But this time I'm gonna go around this way. And I have one more hill I'm gonna go up, and that'll be it for hills today, and then I'm back to the senior center to wait for Stacy. So one more hill. Here we go. Okay guys, this hill's, I've never went to the top of this one yet, but it goes up here, crosses this road, and then goes on up, I don't know, maybe about another 50 feet or so. That's what I'm doing now. After this one, I'll take a shortcut up the main road and cut back to the senior center. Hopefully meet Stacy there. But I'll let you see what it looks like up at the top. Sorry. Okay, first time up here, and then we got a perspective of the hills up here. Now that open field clear down there, that's the fairgrounds. I was just running down there on that road, and the main road is right there. That car is going by. See, comes another one. That red Jeep or Bronco maybe. But yeah, this is the first time I've been up here. This is a good hill to come up. But for now, I'm going to take off, go down through by the road, and get myself back to the senior center. Hopefully Stacy's going to be there soon. She hasn't called yet. I'm at 4.3 miles, so back to the senior center. Might give me another 1.5 miles, put me closer to my 6th goal for the day. All right, well, I'll see you then. Okay, this is the last stop on the Mannington Hill Tour for this week. You turn around this way, here's the home center. Doing some work in there. And see, I got Richie Parrish there on the on the machine. He's driving the machine. That's my cousin driving. Richie! He tells me run for us. He's funny. Okay, there's the cemetery hill. And all those hills, that's what I just ran on. So, let me know what you guys think of the hills of Mannington. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Let me know what you think. Be sure to comment, because that's what I like the best. Comment, comment, comment. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, I did want to say, I got my 6 miles, and I didn't see Stacy. Maybe her doctor's appointment took a little bit longer, or she decided not to come up. But I got to make it back to the truck. It'll be, I think it's almost 9:30. But I got to get home, get to bed. I got to work tonight. So, like I said, if you like it, if you like what you saw, let me know. Comment, subscribe, any questions about the hills, or if you guys want to see some more of Mannington, let me know. Tell me what you want to see of the town, okay? I have lots of mileage to go through in the next 10 weeks, so, well, until September 25th or 20th, whenever that is, however many weeks that is. I think I'm in my 4th week of training, and I have, it's a 16-week program, so 12 weeks. But let me know what you want to see, and tell me what you think of everything that's you saw today. And I'll be back next week with another training update. Let you know how things are going. Okay? Thanks for watching.